There's something about the moon. It fascinates us, it haunts us, and now it's calling us back.
Let's talk Destiny. One of the most unique games I've played in a really long time when it first came out, as far as gameplay goes, and created by one of my most favorite developers, Bungie. Now, when I say favorite, I'm kind of a fanboy when it comes to that kind of stuff. When I say fanboy, I'm a fanboy of Bungie. It's maybe when I was a little younger, but still a fanboy. The problem lately is Bungie's kind of been on my naughty list.
We want to see, can we take this destination and really stand it up alongside all the rest of the destinations we've made in Destiny 2?
Mostly due to the money I invested in Destiny 1 and never really got anything out of it. Destiny 1 was boring, unfinished, and kind of empty at launch, and that was kind of upsetting. Eventually spending $100 in the game, I took a break from all the expansions. I got sick of it, and I moved on.
We're definitely respecting a lot of the secrets that started in D1, and we're exposing those and digging into them a lot more.
All right, then, keep your secrets.
But then when I heard Taken King came out and how many people liked that game, I hopped on the bandwagon. Basically at that time, I was able to buy an entire copy of Destiny because you could buy Destiny with all the expansions for $60 or spend $60 and get Taken King and House of Wolves. So I bought a whole new game, got all that stuff. Cool, whoop-de-doo. So after Taken King came out, I kind of just stopped. I played for like a week maybe and gave up on the whole thing. The content was just really repetitive to me. But the gameplay, again, the multiplayer and the guns and the looter shooter style for that was really fun, but I just didn't, there's not enough substance there for that game. So a couple years go by, I have a kid, I get married, other way around, and bam, a sequel. Then I realized this time, I'm playing the waiting game. I won't fall for the same tricks as last time. Instead, let's see how this goes. Let's play it out. Let's hold back from playing and buying Destiny on day one. Let's see who gets played, how much money they get from the fans, and how much money the fans are willing to pay. Now let's go over a couple scenarios you could have followed when you played and bought the expansions for Destiny 2. So in scenario A, let's say you didn't buy any of the annual pass or season passes, so you paid full price for each piece of item as they came out. $60 for the game, $20 for Curse of Osiris, $20 for Warmind, $40 for Forsaken. Oh, and if you want those 3 other seasons, you need to buy the annual pass anyway for $35. The Season of Forge, Season of the Drifter, Season of Opulence, or however you say it. And finally, coming up, you're going to be paying $35 for Shadowkeep. In scenario B, you bought every single season pass before the even content came out. Keep in mind, you bought these season passes before you got content or knew what it was. Okay, so maybe you weren't interested, too bad, you got the season pass. $60 for the game, $35 for the season pass, $70 for the annual pass, which included Forsaken and the 3 seasons, and finally $35 you'll be paying for Shadowkeep. So in scenario A, so far you've paid $175 for Destiny 2. Eventually, here in October 1st, you'll be paying $35 for Shadowkeep, if you'd like, coming out to a total of $210. In scenario B, you would have spent $165, you saved yourself $10, plus $60 because you're getting the season pass with the deluxe edition of Shadowkeep, you'll come out to a grand total of $225. That was kind of lame. That's a good chunk of money just to keep up with Destiny 2. And guess what? In my scenario C, where I didn't touch Destiny 2 for a while, it paid out. The amount of money you paid, I mostly get for free. Yes, I'll still have to buy a lot of the expansions to get the story missions and some exotics, but that's not much of when it comes to Destiny 2, as you know. But I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. So the real question going forward, this pricing model, will Bungie continue doing this? Because I think they will. Yeah, you're going to see some better prices and some better deals and better content that isn't rushed with these things. But the truth is, Bungie's been making a lot of money doing this, and I think that they enjoy what they've been doing so far. I do understand things will be a la carte now, so you can purchase them as you want, not having to do it in a certain order, which is great for me. I'm all about like, do I want that content, looking at reviews, and then finally coming to the conclusion, I will buy that content without having to buy the other stuff I don't want. But we'll have to see what happens once they release Shadowkeep and what they'll come out with their annual pass. And just keep in mind, eventually we are going to see a Destiny 3. They have said that they are going to release one. So going forward, please vote with your wallet. Make sure you aren't buying Destiny 3 on day one or buying all these season passes and honestly Shadowkeep on day one. Enjoy the content they have for a while. See how things go. See what the content's like. I mean, they're going back to the moon. They're reusing old assets now, so please be cautious about what they're doing.
I'm in danger!
This video is really a critique of Bungie. I've loved Bungie for the longest time. I grew up playing Halo games, and they're honestly my all-time favorite and will always continue to be so. But I want them to know that this model isn't going to work for everyone. That's a lot of money to pay, and the content they're delivering should really be delivered on day one. When you look at games like Red Dead Redemption and the upcoming Cyberpunk, they're not going to release all of these little expansions for all this money. They're going to release a $60 game that's worth your money. So Bungie, I love you. Please look at what you're doing. Make sure the content you're releasing is not reused assets and that you're doing something unique if I'm paying you this much money. So going forward, you're probably going to see me play a lot of the free Destiny New Light content. Yes, I'm kind of broke. I got 2 kids and a wife to feed, so I got a wife and 2 kids to feed, so you won't see me buying, spending crazy amounts of money or even upgrading my gear. But you're going to see me playing a lot of content. I really enjoy Destiny, and I'll play a lot of matchmaking, and I'm going to play a lot of strikes and story campaign. If there's much of it, I'm staying away from most of it, so I'm not quite sure. Thanks for coming to my first video. This channel is gaming focused, and I'll be either talking about critiques on developers and different games to talk about, different franchises possibly, lots of Let's Play. I mean, any game that I got right now, I'm going to be playing with it. I'm going to try and upload every single week, so please subscribe. Gently tap the like button if you can. Let me know what you thought of this video in the comments below.